Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, singing.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender. And a count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering way off the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And the right-hander deals. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx. Showing the slab in today's game, Cal Quantrill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. Quantrill back to work. Swings through that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
Batting
hard
second,
to bring that to
the
a
first
halt
baseman,
once you've committed.
Anthony.
And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right
Batting
there.
third.
I know that was a ground ball,
The second
but it
baseman.
was absolutely hammered through the
Bieber.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Next offering is fouled back. Quantrill back to work. Slow roller up the middle. And it gets by him. Oh, behind the back. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. We're scoreless here on the show.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and watch you climb up. Don't push it up.
Back in New York, top of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Jimenez. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now it's the DH, Oscar Gonzalez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. 2-2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third. Could be two. Donaldson over to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Kicks and fires.
We got full count.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
The right fielder.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and second. To third might be 2. Ramirez. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Foul ball there. The pitch. Popped up. Jimenez makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Tosses to first. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Yankee Stadium, Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next, Miles Straw. And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. The 3-1. Runner on the go. That one to first. Flips it behind his back. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a foul ball. Straw at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner leads away at second, and he walked him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kick steals. Inside, backs him off again.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
3-2. Center field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he deals.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
1-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Jimenez collects it. On to first, and Hicks is out.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of reach.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2-2 now.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the second baseman,
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 so far.
Bieber. Torres.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. All even at 1 apiece.
Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning.
Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The second
So in
baseman.
now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting. The right fielder. Will Brennan.
Will Brennan will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Lined into left center, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 17.
First and second,
Austin.
2 outs. Austin Hedges now. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Donaldson.
We gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match, you know. Everybody
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one's gone. Josh Donaldson leads the 0. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Cabrera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw, save, edges too late.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets into scoring position.
On the ground, out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Stepping in, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Brennan fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
It's Aaron Hicks now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Cody Morris, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. First and second, 2 down. And Judge spoils that one. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit up the middle. Trevino coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Right side. Naylor picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's the 3rd out. We played 4. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Miles Straw. That one the other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Number 38. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Straw stands at first with 1 out. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes the runner. A foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go again. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And that one popped to short. Rosario racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Donaldson.
Once you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Lifted in the air, right field. Brennan has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Stays alive. Two now. That one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Base hit, left center field. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Cal Quantrill. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Cody Morris. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 2. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. 3-2 on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And now the DH, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Now all even up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Jose Trevino.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Aaron hits at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Strong. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And here it comes. This to third. Throws across the diamond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1-2-3. Go the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Miguel Castro on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 30, Miguel.
Austin Hedges digs in now, 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's the left fielder, number 38. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, left side. And that's just foul. The 1-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. In the air out towards right center. Judge cutting across. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, the third baseman, Donaldson.
Everybody favors we can live it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match it up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ball to strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Kicks and fires. Base hit center field. Donaldson coming around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 1. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Bounce to the right side. Rizzo takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And here is Jose Ramirez. And now the lefty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And Ramirez is set down. And there's two down.
Josh Naylor.
Now here is Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lou Trevino, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos.
Number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Back in New York, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kick steals. Just misses with that one. Here comes a 3-2. Right through there, got him. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees for the fourth time tonight. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. That one out to right. Brennan glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're up 5-1.
You could encounter the great.
Wandy Peralta taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 58, Wandy.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez.
Man at first. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Torres tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Hedges. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Pretty early in the series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. Fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's a whack. Nigga backstab, nigga for the pen like I'm in. Hit it, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Tash Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it's open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress while you on that beat, no. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like a. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, then I was a dropout. Way blooded than the rappers I get in my club.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.